I'm going to be really honest. I had caffeine.
Okay.
I didn't care.
Okay.
So, and nothing, I mean, my children seem fine.
Well. I'm just kidding.
So.
They're adorable. They're so cute.
I think they're waiting for us to...
Oh, okay, let's start. Hi.
Hi. Welcome to Mamalogues.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Dani.
And we're introducing each other now, apparently. This is Mary Beth.
I just knew you were going to forget.
And down there is Mary Beth 2.0.
Yeah. Not my best.
No, I wasn't referring to her boobs. I was talking about the baby in her belly.
Yes.
Oh, well. So, speaking of babies and bellies, we are talking about...
Well, we thought, because we had a question, we thought it would be a good idea to talk about...
I actually did that because I couldn't remember what we're talking about. So,
really?
yeah.
Okay, good. Well, let's start by saying this, then. We're going to do a question first, just to segue into...
Oh, see? I totally forgot.
So, this is from Shauna, and she says...
Oh, wait, don't forget her Instagram handle, because we are on Instagram at Mamalogues123.
I don't even have an Instagram account, but...
I'm in charge of social media.
Yes. At Shanley311 on Instagram.
Her handle is at Shan. It's SHANLY 311 on Instagram. Thank you for your question. Is what we mean to say.
That's called a handle.
I believe they call it Instagram handle. That's what the kids tell me.
Okay,
I only learned that a couple weeks ago.
Okay, well, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me feel better. I just learned about memes.
Memes are the little things that make noise, but they like repeat, right?
One of the college kids that I was teaching was like talking to me about memes, and I was like, I don't know what that is, and he looked at me like I do not exist in society.
Well, you don't. But...
Yes, well, it's fine. And it says, did either of you try for a long time before getting pregnant?
Okay.
And did you take prenatal vitamins while trying to get pregnant?
So I guess today we're talking about getting pregnant.
Getting pregnant and like a little bit maybe of like the things you have to prepare for or whatever.
So the first question was, did we try for a long time before getting pregnant? I mean, I guess you could say yes for Jimmy and I, if you want to call it trying. It's sort of embarrassing to talk about, right? Because we were just kind of having sex without protection and nothing was happening for quite some time. Where I know some people who, go off the pill, don't use condoms and get pregnant like in a minute. Whereas I think I went off of the pill in March and we got married in April. And then I think it was almost like a full year and a half before we were pregnant, something like that. And in that time, I sort of reserved myself to, well, it's probably not happening for us. And that's okay. Like I was never going to go down the road that a lot of people go down of, the infertility treatments or the testing, I guess, that you do for being infertile, perhaps. Mm-hmm. I never wanted to do that. I've seen a lot of people go through it and struggle, and it's emotional, and I know myself to be a very emotional person. So I was just okay with, like, we were going to travel or we were going to do something else, and then we were surprised by being pregnant with Michaela. So I guess my answer is yes and no. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I think the hardest thing about it is to not stress. But it's so difficult to, I'm sure.
I know.
I didn't have that experience. We actually had the opposite of, Duncan and I were, 3 months newlyweds, and we met fast. We got married fast. Like, everything happened pretty fast. So,
she literally found him and, dragged him down the aisle.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm getting old. Come here, you.
You're perfect. Let's go.
I was like, fine. You're good enough. No, I'm just kidding. Love you. Kidding. Totally kidding.
He is not going to edit that part out.
No. Totally
so
kidding.
mean.
Actually, he was the exact opposite of what I was planning, the type of guy. So, yeah. But we knew each other for a year. We got engaged, and we had a year engagement. And then we were married. And then we wanted to try. We didn't want to wait too long, but I thought, because I was in my 30s,
early. I thought you were 21. I'm so confused.
I'm sorry. Wait.
You're forgetting about your age.
In my 20s. Well, both times it happened, basically the first time, but I didn't think that would happen both times because of not being 20, but being 21.
I guess it's true with both of them. For me, it was the same situation, though. We were like, well, it would be cool to have another kid, but we're okay if we don't. And then I was really trying to not get pregnant. And there was one time where we were like unprotected and boom, Colton, and boom, didn't get to attend my best friend's wedding. It was a really horrific experience for me in that regard. It was really overwhelming.
Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, so we were like scrambling, I would say, but you know, it's so either way, there are some definite like stresses.
So
in it,
the answer is that you didn't try at all. It just sort of happened.
Well, no, but let me say this. The one thing is we made the decision to start trying, but I just thought it was going to take a long time.
I see.
So, but I am also pretty in tune with like ovulation in my body and stuff like that. So it's not like I went into this just like, oh, it's just going to happen the first time. Like I knew what was going on.
Right.
But I think, and yes, I did start taking prenatals like a month before. I think you're supposed to do it even more than that, but I thought it was going to take longer. So
see, because I wasn't trying necessarily, I didn't start taking prenatals until I found out I was pregnant. In fact, I think when I found out that I was pregnant with Michaela, my first reaction was to go find my secret pack of cigarettes. And then I was like, what are you doing?
You can't do that.
You can't do that anymore. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know,
if
it is taking a while, you shouldn't freak out because I know a lot of people where it took them a really long time. And like Dani said, I mean, granted, they weren't like actively trying, but still, it took a year and a half before, you know.
It took a while for things to get going.
And then the next time around for her, it was like, boom. So
accidents happen. That's what Elmo says anyway. So.
Oh, good old
I'm really happy with my accidents, though. They're really.
I don't know how you linked Elmo to ovulation, but you somehow did.
I did.
No,
just bringing Elmo down with us, you know. But yeah, it's I don't know what I was going to say next.
Okay, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Well, so anyway, bottom line is it can take a really long time, and it doesn't mean anything is wrong with you or anything like that. Mm-hmm. But taking prenatals, the sooner the better. I think is.
Was
great.
She asking what kind of prenatals we take? Is that what it was?
Well, we can talk about that too. I'm totally making this up, but I swear, I think this is. If you drink whole milk every day, I think that helps.
No.
She's saying no, but
because whole milk is disgusting.
It's delicious. I actually really like it.
I'm gonna vomit everywhere right now.
I drink it all the time. It's so good.
Nope.
But
horrible.
Well,
so
just saying.
There's that. Okay, so the prenatal vitamin that I did take, though, if you would like to know, because I know we talked about this actually, if you reference our first trimester episode, we do sort of touch on prenatal vitamins because that was my favorate product.
Yes.
But I didn't remember the name of them, and now I do, and they're called Citra Natal, and it's Citra Natal, and they are prescription prenatals, and they come with a stool softener built into the vitamin, which is fantastic if you are unable to poop.
And so mine was, if you guys are interested too, Solaray. I just got them at Whole Foods, like the.
How do you spell that?
SOLARAY.
Perfect. And you have them
like
at
solar
at the Whole Foods.
I don't
think I've heard of that
at
brand.
the Whole Foods. It's a good brand actually. I really like them. They smell horrible. Like they smell so bad. I want to vomit.
I feel like that's all vitamins, though, right?
These are hardcore bad smelling, but they're also a really good brand. Like I highly recommend them. So.
What do you mean you brought clothes to me, Dani?
I'm so tired today. Okay. What? What do you mean, Dani?
Well, maybe
this is such a surprise. Thank you.
Well, maybe you'd like to try these beautiful things.
She actually, this is what happened. She walked in and she said, "Do you want these?" And I said, "No, they are hideous."
And I was so offended. Just kidding. But I mean, typically, this is actually a smaller version of what the what do you call this? Elastic or it's some sort of like soft
belly
fabric.
band.
It's a belly band. It's a built-in belly band. That's right. So I loved pants like these because although they are hideous, they were so comfortable for me to wear.
That's fine.
I also did
pins and needles.
Bring one pair of horrible shorts.
Those aren't even.
I don't think they can probably not.
I remember like my mother wearing these.
I'm going to try my best not to be offended by the things Mary Beth is saying about my maternity clothes.
No, I'm not making fun of your...
But I think it's really important.
Maternity clothes. I'm making fun of maternity clothes. I'm making fun of maternity clothes, just to be clear.
But right, and that's the thing is that a lot of maternity clothes are awful. It's like
really bad.
They think like, oh, she's fat. She doesn't care.
After a while, you're just like, especially if you're doing online, you're like, am I going to pull one thing from here and one thing from here? And you're just like, I'm just going to shop at Macy's.
Yeah, I mean, some people I know just buy a size or two up once they are in their first and second trimester. My sister-in-law, very thin like you, naturally. So when she was, I think when she got to like her third trimester, people were like, it's time to put on pants that aren't cinching your belly anymore. Your baby needs room. So she
that was my big thing and why I just decided to do it. Because I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I wore a lot of, I stretched out most of my clothes, like my normal clothes, just by, and I was like, I don't really feel like doing that again. I'm just gonna, like, just, it's just time. Like,
pregnant women everywhere hate you.
No, I stretched them out, but like, I
stretched out my pregnancy pants. Or my regular pants because I'm pregnant. Speaking of, what were we talking about?
Speaking of maternity wear.
Oh, yes. Speaking of maternity wear, we were contacted by Cake Maternity. Their website is cakematernity.com. And they have, I believe I love their logo. First of all, it says, love the body you're in. I think that's really important for women these days. But look at this beautiful box that they've sent us. This is so that we can open this up and show you what their packaging looks like. And then we're actually going to do a giveaway.
Can I just say I want cupcakes from looking at this box?
It's really tasty. It actually looks like when I opened it up, one of my coworkers said, "Oh, it looks like there should be cake in there."
Yeah.
Right? So good job, Cake Maternity. But Cake Maternity has been really super cool, and they're allowing us to do a giveaway for a $100 gift card. And I think what we're going to try to do is set some rules about that once we figure out what giveaways are. And, but I think
stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. I think one of the rules is going to be that you're going to have to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already.
So she's bossy.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to have to follow us on Instagram.
Basically, if you want free stuff, we're going to force you to watch us.
That's right. But there are going to be multiple ways to enter the thing, which we'll describe down below when we have the real rules.
I want to see what's inside.
Okay, ready? Okay, so I'm going to hold it, and Mary Beth's going to open it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, if anybody's wondering why I'm not wearing my wedding ring, I just forgot. I'm mentioning that because...
It's funny, I almost forgot mine too.
Two different people have
Look
commented.
how pretty! Look how pretty. I love it. Let's see what they sent us. They sent us bras! Thank you, Cake Maternity.
Thank you. Oh, it's so pretty. Will never fit my breast. It's so pretty, though.
I think this one is the one that's bigger, though.
Oh.
Let's see. Okay, so...
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Let's see. This is very cute. So...
Oh.
Here, I'm going to put it on over top of my shirt. It's very cute.
Oh my goodness. This is nice.
I really like that.
I'm actually really excited about this.
So I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to wear these girls under our clothes. I'm not nursing anymore.
Wow, this is great.
But I do see that it has, this one is a nursing top, and it comes with the nursing straps. And this is the nice, comfortable hold, put your boob through when you're nursing or pumping. It feels really soft. I really like this.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is wear this around.
Put yours on.
You want me to put it on all the way?
Yeah, I don't want to be the only one.
Okay. I did start to, and then I realized that it was a nursing. Is yours nursing? Yours is too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine is a little hurt.
Oh, it's so cute. And does it feel comfortable?
Yeah, it's actually great. And I'm not just saying this because I really wouldn't just say this because I'm very particular about my bras, but it's actually really supportive.
And you thought that can I say this? You thought they wouldn't have your size.
Yeah, she sent me a text and I laughed. I was like, no one ever has my size.
This feels a little small on me, but that's because I'm wearing a push-up right now. But I think if I wore it without my push-up bra on underneath, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I think it looks really great. And now I just want to touch myself.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
So
thank you, Cake Maternity. We're gonna wear this for the week and see how we like it. Well, and maybe we'll wash it too. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna blog about what we think about it.
Yeah.
And in the blog, I think that's where we'll reveal who the winner is.
Yes.
Of the $100 gift card.
Because we just decided that.
Yep. Well, I think it's time to wrap up that episode.
Yes.
Thank you, Shauna, for your question.
Thanks.
Thank you, Cake Maternity.
Thanks.
This is awesome.
I am totally getting a cupcake after this. Legitimately.
Right?
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we'll talk to you next time.
Bye.
We did it.
Yay.
We're wearing bras outside of our clothes.
Yeah.